بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
إن الدين عند الله الإسلام.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Is congregational prayer for men 5 times a day compulsory because of the hadith in which the Prophet ﷺ wanted to burn the houses of those who did not come for the Fajr and the Isha prayers?
Sister asked the question that is congregation prayers compulsory for the gents? It is mustahab, a very high category, though there are some scholars who say that congregation salah is compulsory, or you can say near to compulsory. See, compulsory means if you don't do it, it's a sin. So there is a small group of scholars who do agree that congregation salah is compulsory, but the majority say that it is preferable. It is a very high degree of sunnah or mustahab. If it's compulsory means if you don't offer in congregation, your salah is not accepted. See, offering 5 times salah is for everyone knows that. If congregation salah is compulsory, that means if you don't offer in congregation, it becomes haram. I don't agree with this view. Though some scholars do say. What I say that prayer is compulsory. Praying in congregation is a very high level of mustahab, encouraged. As far as possible, see to it you pray in a congregation. But if you don't pray, it doesn't become haram. Not that you cannot pray individually. There are various hadiths which show that the Sahaba did pray individually. Regarding the hadith that Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam felt like burning the homes of those people who did not come for the compulsory congregation salah. Now in this the view is divided. Hadith says compulsory congregation salah, it refers to Jummah. So Jummah has to be in a congregation. Jummah salah cannot be prayed individually. So some scholars say this hadith refers to Jummah. So Jummah it is a fard. Unless you are traveling or you are sick, etc., that's a different exception. But under normal circumstances, Jummah salah is compulsory and Jummah salah has to be offered in congregation. So some of the scholars say this hadith refers to Jummah salah. Some scholars say no, it refers to normal 5 times salah. And one more thing, many a time the Prophet had said certain things. We don't become fard if the contrary is there. For example, the Prophet said that don't stand and drink water. Don't stand and drink water, sit. The Prophet even said that what you drink, throw it out. That means it's a very high degree mustahab. But there are other hadiths showing the Prophet stood and drank water. So indicating standing and drinking doesn't become haram, becomes makruh. You understand? Makruh. But you can stand and drink water when required. But preferable to sit and drink. Similarly, there are other hadiths which point out that there were Sahabas who did pray individually. So indicating even if this hadith means for normal compulsory congregation salah 5 times, it doesn't become fard, it becomes mustahab. So I agree with those scholars who say that it is a very high level of mustahab, means high level of sunnat-e muakkadah. Now one more thing, congregation salah and salah in a mosque again differs. The best is to offer congregation in a mosque. That's the best, highest level. The next is to offer congregation maybe in your office or at your home. And the third becomes offering individually. 3 levels, but offering salah is fard. The best, we should be offering congregation salah in a mosque, number 1. Then congregation in the office or at your home or any other place. Third is offering individually. So these are the levels which according to me that we derive from various hadith in the seerah of the Prophet. Hope that answers the question.